Good afternoon. How is everybody? Trish here to respond to Fred, a Bigstar one. Thousands give me 10. I'm gonna be showing some soundtracks, both movie. Well, yeah, movie and movie soundtracks, and some of them are kind of common, but I think you'll enjoy what you see. First up, when I was a little girl, my parents had this on vinyl, and I used to listen to it all the time. Oliver. I thought at first this was the Broadway version was little, because they had Broadway soundtracks, but it's the movie version that I liked. I found that out later in life. I got the Broadway version out of the library years ago. I said, oh, that's not what I heard when I was little. It was this, the movie soundtrack. I didn't realize it was this till later. But I love this, love this, love this. In fact, I'm going to kind of tell you a little story relating to it. Kind of that and the dentist and whatnot. So anyway, when I was a little girl, um, little, my first trip to the dentist was at my parents' dentist, Dr. Finnegan, and he had this big old office, green and with black furniture, black chair, all the, it looked like a, it looked very scary to a 5-year-old kid. Green, dark, operating room to green, you know what I'm saying, the black chair, and his equipment looked old, and it looked scary. It wasn't old, but it was definitely scary. So I'm in this chair, and my legs are shaking they're trembling, and I guess I did get through. I guess I got through the, examination and stuff. I said I can't work with her being so shaken like that. So yeah. So they sent me to a pediatric dentist, and I remember coming home from that experience, and the first thing I did was listen to this, man. I was scared. I mean, I was like, oh my God, that place was scary. And I remember listening to this when, after a rough day like that, I'd come home, I'd listen to this. Yeah. And, what else was laying around? But music back in the day, to this day, but even back then, had a power to calm my nerves. And second up is, this is common, but I like the music more than I like the movie, but here we go. Pulp Fiction. It was a lot of murder and stuff. I like. It was kind of, I don't know. Pulp Fiction. Um, this was a fun movie, and it's a fun soundtrack. Um, The Wonders, doing that thing you do. Yeah. I think they did this movie about a band that was, I guess they were, it was kind of, I don't know, take off on the Beatles or something, but I don't know if the Wonders are really a real band, but anybody who has information on the band that did this, and if they're a real band or, you know, Milli Vanilli, let me know. Cheers, everyone. Haven't seen this movie, but love the soundtrack. I had this on vinyl years ago. I think someone gave me a bunch of records, and this was included. Woman in Red has some Stevie Wonder in there, some Diane Warwick. Yeah. This is a late 80s, 90s favorite. Got my tea, you know, wake myself up, get my head together, so to speak. A 80s, 90s, great show, great music. Yes, I'm talking none other than Miami Vice. I mean, that was violent, but not as bad as some of these movies are out now, you know. But it had like great action and great music, and some of the lines Don Johnson had were funny as all you know what. Yeah. Rainman, a great movie. Yup, Rainman, great soundtrack. Yeah, great soundtrack, Rainman. Yeah. Yeah, great movie. Yeah, great music. Yeah. Yeah, Rainman. Yeah. Great movie, great music. Yeah. Yeah, great music. Yeah. And this one, ooh, everybody knows this one. And if you don't, you better learn about it, folks. Top Gun. Maverick! I got Mig on my tail! Don't leave your wingman. Goes! You gotta let him go, sir. You gotta let him go. Oh, and this. I have this on VHS, have yet to see it, but the soundtrack kicks your Rastafarian boudoir. Yeah. Cool runnings. Yeah, man, we do the cool runnings. I have this on VHS tape. I have yet to see it though. Watch it. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. And oh no, not last but not least, almost that. This is another great movie and another great soundtrack. Just it takes you back there, you know. American Graffiti. Those were like just cool times and cool music. Kind of takes you back in time, you know. Oh, why is that in sideways? Okay, last but not least, yes, folks, we're talking about. I wonder if Rainman and Forrest Gump were kind of cousins. My mama said this is a kick-ass soundtrack. It is. So Trisha showed it for Fred Bigstar 1000. Wonder if she's gonna get a lot of likes. I wonder that. I do. It's great music. It is. I mean, it's a two-record soundtrack, and the movie and the music are good. They are. And my mama says that's it for me, 'cause I said, uh, uh, show 10 awesome records. I did. I'm kind of happy a cup of tea. and that's cup of tea. You know, when you make a good cup of tea and you get that first taste, it tastes delicious. It does. Yeah. All right. Now make a separate video for that. This is strictly Fred's video. All right. Okay. I'll be back. Peace.